Hey YouTube, how's it going? Today we're going to do a oil change on a 2002 to 2004, I'm assuming, Chevy Tracker. Make sure that the engine is nice and warm before changing the oil. And let's get started. Alright, here are the traditional things you're going to need. Your oil filter, your air filter, then some pliers to remove your oil filter off, and then a ratchet with a size 17 socket. There it is. Alright guys, let's get to it. Alright guys, so you want to loosen up the oil cap right here, located in this area, for the Chevy Tracker 2002. You could look at it, see how bad it is, if there's any like nasty buildup. There aren't any, which is good. Just want to leave it up there. And then we're going to go downstairs. Alright, so let's start changing the oil. That's the oil pan, that's the oil drain plug. We got to remove that with a size 17 socket. And then the oil filter is right above it, in the crack there somewhere. I'll show you guys after. Let's get to this. Make sure to put an oil pan underneath. I can't show you guys because it's a big distance between the two. But let's get to it. Just loosen it up and then use your hand to remove it. You could lift it up just a little bit. There you go. Look at all that filthy oil. It's been months since my mom has changed it. You know, hopefully it doesn't overflow. I'll show you guys what it looks like right now. Look at that, it's a lot of oil. Oof. Looks like coffee. God, I'm addicted to coffee. Alright, let's go back. Alright, let me grab something to clean it with. Alright, you don't have to worry about it all coming out. Just kind of like, get whatever you can out, right? Put this at the bottom, and then put the plug in. And tighten. And then you go in with the ratchet and squeeze the living life out of it. Not too much though, okay? You don't want to mess it up and cause an issue where you have to change the oil pan or re-thread the threads on the plug there. Alright, get it nice and clean. Then you get your size 17, flip the switch, and let's tighten it. There you go. Now we're going to do the oil filter, which is above the pan. I just want to make sure you guys are in a safe position. Okay guys, so that's the drain plug, remember. Now above it is the oil filter, which is located right there. That guy. Wait, that guy. So let me lock the screen here, and let's get to removing it. Okay. Gotta put something under it. Don't forget. And then you'll get your wrench, or whatever this is here. And undo it. Get into it. Oh nice, perfect. Whoever did this before, hand tightened it, and it's gonna make it easy for me. Wait, can you see it? Yeah, it's right there. Perfect, let's do it. Oil is spilling already. Cool. Do it slow, just so you know where the oil is gonna spill. Okay, I see it. There it is, perfect. Found the drizzle. This is splattering everywhere. Oh, great. Perfect. Oh, wow. Just put that guy in there. Perfect. Now let's get the new oil filter. Now remember, guys, this is new. It needs to be lubed. So grab some of the old oil. I'll show you guys any oil from there, and just rub it on there. Old, new, doesn't really matter. Just rub it in. Threads. There you go. Just so the I'm pretty sure I've said it before, so the rubber doesn't get you know, stuck on that portion up there, and it's easier to take off next time, as you've seen. So let's put it in, and remember, hand tight. There you go, perfect. It looks good, awesome, perfect. Now let's get to the air filter, and then we're done. Oh, make sure that you clean the rails and the body, because oil, you know, does get on it and gets pretty messy. Alright, you guys, let's get to the next scene. Alright, cool, now we're at the top. Final step is removing this guy here to get the air filter in. There's 4 little attachments here that are connections that are holding this in place. That right there, and then it just comes off. Oh, now you can remove this stuff if you want, but you know, we're rugged out here, so with one hand, get it out of there. Remember the way it's, you know, installed, and I'm pretty sure it's important. So it was placed like this, where the thicker side is at the bottom and thin side's at the top, and I'm referencing the bottom little, you know, side here. So let's get the new one. And as you can tell, it did need to be changed. Just toss it. Let the environment deal with it. Just kidding, just kidding. Okay. Do it. Wow, look at this one. Looks really nice. Oh, it's made in China. Would have never guessed. That part. And you just put the tabs back on, and you're good. 1. 2. Oh, let me show that again. 2 and 3. There you go. And then the 4th one on this vehicle broke off, but here, let me there you go, perfect. This one broke off, but you know, it's not necessary. Now, the final touch, the oil. Let's get it. Obviously, get a funnel and some water. Stay hydrated, people. Right? Clean your funnel. Make sure it's nice and clean. You throw that bad boy in here, and then you get the oil in. Start working. Perfect. Now, so this vehicle uses the 5W30. Not full synthetic. Jeez. Okay. Oh well. Look at that. See? I'm not dealing with Valvoline. Dealing with competitors here. So you get your handy dandy Makita knife, right? Milwaukee, not Makita. We'll make a V. Perfect. Now to clean it, you just go here. Don't worry, oil just greases it up. And let's get started. Grab your oil, dump it. Todo. As you guys can see, we have Mother Bear over here helping us out. Look at that. Now she's on YouTube doing an oil change. She can do it, anybody can do it. Just dump all of it in. Once you did the oil filter, it needs to be all thrown in there. Yeah, I did it horribly. Uh-oh. You go, just drain it all in there. Todo. Okay. Yeah. Then what you gotta do, grab your oil cap, twist it on. If there's oil on the side, don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, nice, good catch. Make sure it's not leaking. Don't worry about that guy there. That guy was already spilling from the chassis of the vehicle once I removed the air oil filter. And there you go. Let's turn it on and get this car out of here. Alright, perfect. The engine didn't blow up, car's still running. That was a successful oil change. Alright, you guys, see ya.